and welcome back. The RJ was rocking once again as the Bonnyville Pontiacs were in must-win mode against the Spruce Grove Saints. Down 3-2 in the series, the Yaks were hoping that home ice would not disappoint for Game 6. The crowd was into it, but so were the Saints. Late in the first, Jared Hopman from the circle spins and scores to give Spruce Grove the 1-0 lead after one. Fast forward to the second, Pontiac shorthanded. Steen Pashnuk springs Bobby McMahon and he makes no mistake. We're even Stevens going into the third. The Saints put on the pressure 8 minutes in. Parker Mackay finds Connor James and he blasts the one-timer past Troy Tremblay, 2-1. Late in the third, Pontiac's trying to bring on the extra attacker, but they turn it over and James fires it into the open net for the second of the contest. 3-1 Saints. No late heroics for the Pontiacs this time as they're eliminated from the playoffs. The Spruce Grove Saints capture their 5th North Division title in 6 years. 3-1 the final. The Saints await the winner of Camrose and Brooks, which will go to a 7th game Tuesday. The Bobcats' regular season is over, but the organization is already looking ahead and building for the 2015 campaign. And as no one in the border city needs to be reminded of, the year Lloydminster is hosting the RBC Cup. Due to the drop in oil prices and the struggling economy, the numbers weren't quite there at this year's CPCA tarp auction. But for Dave Galloway, a local driver who just squeaked into the Calgary Stampede, coming in 10th place in last year's CPCA finals, he got a big surprise in Cowtown.
A semi-finalist from Brockton, Alberta, the Bluffton Badgers.
I didn't really have a number in mind, but as the bids kept getting higher and the crowd got excited and people were clapping and cheering, and I just got into it and got more excited as well. And when the hammer fell, at $100,000, I couldn't believe it.
At what number did you kind of start getting giddy?
About $1.
Galloway's name was drawn as the last tarp to bid on, and it was the first time to clinch a spot in the coveted Calgary Stampede chuck wagon races. But last week in Lloydminster, his tarp only fetched $2,500.
With times being the way they were, I think the tarp sale was as good or better than can be expected. It was nice to see a lot of buyers out and people getting involved in the sale, and we're just happy that everybody sold.
The World Men's Curling Championships wrapped up today in Halifax. Pat Simmons and crew taken on Finland for bronze this morning. Canadians' men's teams had lost 6 straight playoffs games heading in. 1-0 Canada in the second end, sitting 1, but Finland has the hammer. Aku Koste trying to the angle raise to score 1, maybe 2, but doesn't get it. Canada steals 1 and leads 2-0. We jump ahead to the 4th end now, it's 2-1. Canada has last rock, already lying a pair. Simmons has the draw for 3 and he will bump his own Redstones, but it's still good enough to score the triple. Canada now leads 5-1. Now to the 6th, 5-2 the score. Simmons with another chance for a deuce, and the draw is good. So Canada picks up 2 more to make it 7-2. They'd go on to win it 8-4, winning the bronze medal. And that's your look at sports. Silvana will have your Ag News next.